If you are among one of those people who are not comfortable with having a subscription based raw editing software such as Lightroom, then Capture One is a solution for you. So Capture One currently it is available on trial version, 30 days trial. You can download and try it for free for 30 days, then you make your choice. So I did exactly same. I downloaded, I tried, and finally I made switch. Now why I made switch? One primary reason that Capture One is available for one of the purchase, and you don't have to take subscription like Lightroom. So that is one. But then while I used for those 30 days, I have found so many much more advantages in Capture One as compared to Lightroom. So let me demonstrate what I mean by those benefits of Capture One as compared to Lightroom. So I have this one photo open in Capture One, and let me reset. I've done a lot of edit on this file, so it's reset now. So I have this photo open in Capture One, and I have this exact same file open in Capture One. So the first point which I like in Capture One as compared to Lightroom, that is in Lightroom the color profile, because the Lightroom it is the Adobe raw converter, so it has all the Adobe profiles: Adobe color, landscape, portrait, standard and vivid. But however in Capture One uses the camera manufacturer specific color profile. So I use Nikon, and I will purchase Capture One only for Nikon, so that way I saved quite a lot of money. But then if I go here ICC profile, then I can see the camera profile: Nikon flat, Nikon landscape, Nikon monochrome. So this is the advantage number one which you have in Capture One over Lightroom. You use your camera specific profile, so the color what you get out of your camera sensor, exactly what you will see here. Unlike in Adobe, like if I do Adobe landscape, then if you see what it does to the file, and if I do Nikon landscape here, as you can see the colors are much more vivid in Capture One as compared to Lightroom. As you can see this part over here, then this part over here. So that is the main difference number one, which I really liked in Capture One. Now difference number two. So Capture One has similar to Lightroom global adjustments and local adjustments. So in Lightroom, when you want to do a local adjustment, let's say for example we want to apply editing only in this area, and I'm going to use a gradient tool, and let me select the bottom part. So what I can adjust with this is what is available to me in this panel only, so which is exposure, contrast, highlight, shadow, white, blacks, texture, clarity, dehaze, and then saturation, sharpness, noise, and so forth. But however in Capture One it works slightly differently. So you have to first make a layer. So I'm going to take new empty layer, and then select gradient somewhere here. So now the difference here in Capture One is, and that is the most important and the most significant which I found, and that is while I am on adjustment layer 2, I can apply every single setting including curves, the levels, and then if I go to this color tab, then if I go to color editor, the basic color settings, the color balance, you name it, you can edit it, and that is all you can do non-destructively, selectively, only to these adjustment layers. So for example, if I come to this panel, then let me pull up the blacks a little bit, let me pull up the shadows a little bit. let's take this slightly more up, so it includes little bit of this rock. Now in Lightroom, if I take this here and then let me lift the shadows a little bit, now as you can see the difference. When I lift blacks in Lightroom, it has made the image very flat. It has completely removed the contrast. But however, in Lightroom, in Capture One, if I remove the blacks, it still has retained the quite nice significant contrast in the image. So that is significant difference for me which I found in Capture One, that you have ability to edit every single of the setting locally. So what I mean by locally is that the part what you want to select. And the third and the most significant is in Lightroom. Let me reset this, and just for the demonstration purpose I will set auto. If I press F and go on full screen, I cannot do anything. I can just view the image and then I press F again and go back to the normal view. But however, in Capture One, if I press F, it will obviously take your image to the full screen. I can zoom in, I can drag, but then something which is I like the most significantly is that you still have your panel floating and you can do your editing as well. So let's go to this adjustment layer one just for the demonstration purpose. I'll take a paintbrush, paint over this rock. So the shortcut is M just to see your mask where you are painting. So I'm gonna do this little bit quickly just for the demonstration purpose, and right click here, refine the mask, so it will take away any halos. Yeah, so mask is nice refined. And now if I want to just brighten this rock a little bit up, I can pull up the blacks a bit, I can pull up the shadows a bit, I can lift down the highlights. So what I'm seeing here, let me zoom out again, it's 50%, so I can take 100% and then I can zoom, so I can see the 100% the actual image size preview and then do the editing. How cool is that, isn't it? So this way you have precise control over each and every area of your image. So for example, if I want to enhance this sunlight, so I can stay at this part, can go to background layer, pull down the highlight a little bit, lift up a shadow, warm the color temperature a little bit. This is little too much, maybe till here, and then I can come out of this, reduce a little bit. So these are a few quick summary of my experience so far with Capture One, and I'll be coming up with entire series on Capture One on and how to use Capture One and how does it compare to Lightrooms. And having said that, no software is a perfect software, so I will also come out with the shortcomings of Capture One and I'll keep making videos on them. So until then, this is Tulsi signing out. Do like, share, subscribe to my channel and spread your love. Thank you very much. Bye bye.